Hi boys and girls, so today is another Friday, which means that we're going to be doing all of our learning on our video platforms or on our Seesaw. Okay, so today is Friday again, which means a new poem. We're going to get ready for next week and next week's poem. So, I want you to pause the video and make sure you have this packet with you. It got sent home, so I know most people have it. All right, I want you to go and take 1 minute and go get your packet, and then I want you to open up to page 6. Okay. There's a teeny tiny 6 up at the top. All right, I want you to open up to page 6 so you can follow along with me on your poem. Okay? So, what we need to remember when we're reading is that we read one word at a time, okay? And a word is a group of letters that mean something when they're put all together. And each word means something different, okay? So our poem this week is Go to Bed. And as you can see, I've drawn my little buttons, my little teeny tiny black dots under each word. So I know I'm going to push that button and I can't say the word until I push that button. So it's going to say, go to bed. All right, now I want us to do that all together. So take out your poem, and up here at the top, where it's nice and dark, I want you to point with me. Go to bed. Nice job. So now what I want you to do is I want you to listen to me as I read our poem. And you can follow along with my big poem, or you can follow along with the poem in front of you. Okay? Go to bed. Go to bed late. Stay very small. Go to bed early. Grow very tall. Okay, I'm going to read that poem one more time for you guys. Go to bed. Go to bed late. Stay very small. Go to bed early. Grow very tall. Okay, so now we've read our poem 2 times. Now, when you go off and you practice your poem today, I want you to make your little buttons on your poem. See how I have my buttons under each and every word? Your job today is going to be to put the buttons under the words in your poem. And then you can practice reading it, pointing to one word at a time. You have 2 jobs today with your poem. Okay, so your first job is to draw your buttons. And your second job, there's a little box like this on your poem for today. And there are 4 words in your box. Small, tall, late, and early. Those are super duper important words in our poem. So I want to make sure that we really understand what those words mean. So you are going to go back and you're going to think about each of those words and what they mean, okay? And then you're going to draw a picture for that word. So we have the word small right here. I'm going to draw a picture of a mommy, holding her baby, and I'm going to circle the baby because babies are really small, right? So I want you to think of what small means to you and draw a picture for it. Now the next word is tall. All right, so I have a friend who's very tall. I'm not very tall, so I'm like that. But I have a friend who's very tall. So I drew a picture of my friend, and I'm going to circle my friend because he's the tall one, not me. Okay? Our next word is late, right? Going to bed late. We're going to stay very small. That's what our poem says. So I'm going to draw a picture of late when it's late out. We should be asleep in bed. I'm tired. My eyes are closed. All right. And then our last box is early. If you go to bed early, you're going to grow very tall. All right? So to draw a picture of early, I like to think of sometimes the morning, the sun is out, right? Maybe I'm up. I just woke up or I'm just getting ready for bed. All right. And those are my 4 pictures. Small, tall, late, and early. So your job today, remember you have 2 jobs on page 6 of your poetry. You're going to go through first and you're going to draw your buttons, draw your little dots to remind us to read 1 word at a time. And then your second job is to draw your pictures for small, tall, late, and early. We'll read this poem all week and you'll get a new one next Friday. Great job. Have a great weekend, guys.